Look up at the night sky. Every single shining star, every glowing nebula, every massive galaxy you have ever seen or heard of is basically a rounding error. Everything we can see and touch makes up less than 5% of the universe. The rest is completely invisible, doing all the heavy lifting in the cosmos without breaking a sweat. And we have absolutely no idea what it actually is. It's exactly like walking into a gym and seeing a barbell repping out 500 pounds in midair, but the person lifting it is completely invisible.
You know they're there because the heavy lifting is getting done, but you can't see the muscle. In astrophysics, that invisible heavyweight is called dark matter. And just when scientists thought they understood how this invisible mass worked, the Hubble Space Telescope found a glitch in the cosmic matrix, Cloud 9. It is a massive, starless cloud of primordial gas drifting in the darkest voids of space. A literal ghost galaxy. Today, we're unpacking why this bizarre dark matter relic shouldn't exist, and how it might just break everything we thought we knew about the universe. If you want to melt your brain with some heavy space facts today, gently tap that subscribe button. Let's get into it.
To understand why Cloud 9 is actively keeping astrophysicists awake at night, we need to talk about how a galaxy is normally born. For decades, the standard recipe was simple and elegant. You take a massive cloud of hydrogen gas, gravity starts pulling it all together into a dense pocket. It heats up, nuclear fusion kicks in, stars ignite, and boom, you've baked a cosmic cake.
But back in the 1970s, brilliant astronomers like Vera Rubin realized the math was horribly, catastrophically wrong. When they looked at galaxies like our Milky Way, they noticed they were spinning way too fast. By all the known laws of physics, the stars on the outer edges should have been flung out into deep space, ripping the galaxy apart like a merry-go-round spinning totally out of control.
So why didn't they? The only logical conclusion was that there had to be an invisible, massive scaffolding holding it all together. If the universe were a complex video edit, dark matter would be the invisible motion tracking data. You don't see the tracking points in the final export, but if you delete them, all the graphics fall apart and the whole scene collapses.
We've known this dark matter scaffolding was there, acting as the gravitational glue for every galaxy we see. But we had never, ever seen a pristine, untouched clump of it just floating on its own from the dawn of time. We thought dark matter always pulled in enough gas to spark a galaxy, until this giant, terrifying shadow photobombed Hubble.
So how exactly do you take a picture of something that is literally invisible? It's all about looking for what isn't there. While staring deep into a crowded, bright neighborhood of the universe, Hubble didn't spot a shiny new star cluster. Instead, it spotted a massive, anomalous void. A colossal, isolated cloud of hydrogen gas. No stars, no light, no heat. Just a cold, dark ghost floating in intergalactic space.
Cloud 9 isn't just a patch of empty space. It's a massive dark matter halo that caught a huge amount of gas, but completely failed to ignite it. It is a cosmic fossil. Imagine finding a perfectly preserved T-Rex in your backyard that hasn't aged a single day since the asteroid hit. This cloud is swirling with raw, primordial gas, entirely uncontaminated by the heavy elements normally cooked up by dying stars.
But here is the terrifyingly weird part that has scientists scratching their heads. How on earth did it survive for 13 billion years? The universe is a violent place. Galaxies crash, merge, and eat each other all the time. Yet this thing just sat there, untouched, without turning into a galaxy or getting cannibalized by a bigger one. It's like a quiet, silent hurricane that has just been hovering in place since the literal beginning of time.
Now, you might be sitting there thinking, okay, that's a cool dark cloud in space, but why should I care?
You should care because this discovery directly impacts our fundamental understanding of reality. For decades, scientists have spent billions of dollars and massive chunks of their careers building highly sensitive underground detectors deep in abandoned mines. They're hoping, praying that a single particle of dark matter bumps into a normal atom in a vat of supercooled liquid xenon. They have been blindly hunting a ghost in the dark. Cloud 9 completely changes the game. It gives us a massive, untouched astrophysical laboratory right out in the open. It proves that dark matter can clump together and just sit there, failing to make a galaxy. If dark matter behaves differently than our current models predict, if it can just refuse to interact with normal matter under certain conditions, the entire foundation of modern physics might need a massive rewrite. The textbooks sitting in high schools right now could be fundamentally wrong.
And honestly, it begs a slightly creepy existential question. Cloud 9 isn't just an anomaly, it's a giant warning label on our cosmic map. If there is one starless dark matter relic out there that we happen to stumble across, there could be millions or even billions of them floating quietly in the dark spaces between galaxies. Invisible, rogue clouds of immense gravity, just drifting blindly through the void.
It makes you realize how fragile and incredibly rare our bright, shining, noisy galaxy really is. We are floating in a terrifyingly vast, dark ocean, and we are just the glowing foam on the surface. Are there rogue dark matter halos drifting dangerously close to our solar system right now? We wouldn't even know until their gravity started gently nudging our comets out of orbit. The universe is mostly dark, mostly unknown, and it's holding on to its secrets tightly. But thanks to instruments like Hubble, we just pulled back the curtain a tiny bit to peek into the shadows.
It really makes you look at the empty black patches of the night sky a little differently, doesn't it? Knowing exactly what might be hiding in the dark? Let me know down in the comments. Do you think we'll actually figure out what dark matter is in our lifetime? Or is it a mystery we just aren't meant to solve? I read all your theories. If you loved this deep dive into the weirdest corners of the cosmos, hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you don't miss our next adventure into the unknown. As always, stay curious.